I'm heading to Edinburgh for a meet-up of language enthusiasts. This should have been a much bigger event, which was cancelled at the last minute. More about that later. First of all, though, let's get to the station.
Bags and luggage, please.
We've just come through York, which is actually my hometown, and we're heading next to Darlington. I'm using the time to do some work with Japanese from zero and actually adding some vocab into my Anki deck for the first chapters of the book that I've completed so far.
Now on the approach to Edinburgh Waverley to the next and final calling point.
My Airbnb's in Edinburgh's new town, which was built as a planned extension to the city between about the 1770s and the 1850s. So here I am, I've arrived in the apartment. It all looks very good indeed. I'm reviving now in the apartment, and the event is actually tomorrow. The supermarket shelf is draped with tartan and full of haggises. Scottish soft drinks. The supermarket's really pushing Scottish identity very strongly. I've got some provisions for breakfast. I'm just going to dump this off at the apartment and then rush straight out again. Actually, I'm running a bit late to meet up with Chris from Actual Fluency to get something to eat. This is the meeting place. Look out then for a burly Dane. He'll probably be wearing a helmet with horns coming out of it. Something appropriately Viking. Chris, hello.
Hello.
Right, what do you think our chances are of finding a full Burns supper tonight?
Slim, but maybe.
Slim to vanishing, but we live in hope. Let's go and have a look. There are no shortage of restaurants. Whether any of them are actually Scottish, I don't know.
It's very close.
Chris has found one, so we're going to try and find that. What's it called, Chris? Howie's. Deep fried Mars bar, we can have that for afters. Fancy one? We might get mugged down there, Chris. It's a bit dangerous. Anyway, it's feel more safer here in the middle of the night than in Brixton.
Yeah, strangely enough.
Is it me?
Yeah, we almost did get murdered.
Yeah, well, it was 1 o'clock in the morning as well, and it's actually only 5 to 7 now. We've now re-emerged into civilization, although the battery looks as if it could go dead on this phone at any moment, so that might bring this part of the vlog to an abrupt end. This could be it. We've gone up and down. This is it.
We can sit outside.
I didn't know about that, Chris. It's about -100 here. Now, it turns out there's actually a special Burns night menu. We've hit the jackpot. So you're looking forward to this flight of whiskey?
It's going to be good.
You're going to grow some wings.
It's going to be very good. Joe, is this the haggis?
Oh, we thought that looked rather odd haggis. That was actually the main course, the venison, which they brought out of order. So that's a bit confusing. So that has now disappeared. And I think they must be now desperately trying to cook us a haggis, catch the haggis first.
The haggis has arrived.
Right.
There it is.
I would say this is a very contemporary
It's a
take.
contemporary take on the haggis. Venison is back, so it's the venison's return, and this is the real main course now. It's the cheese course. Say cheese, Chris.
Hello.
Chris, I'm very taken with your camera case here. So, what's this loop? What's this for then?
This is for holding the phone.
So, why do you need that? What's cool about that? It does look.
But the phones are very big these days. So if you want to take a selfie or, you know,
So as you
can
back
hold-
off a cliff, as
hold
you
the-
back off the white cliffs of Dave when you're taking a selfie,
Exactly.
at
Also-
least you'll have your phone with you.
Also, imagine you're buying coffee at Starbucks
Yeah.
and you want to carry 2 cups. What do you do with the phone?
Wow. Ready to hit the road?
Yes.
Follow the Dane.
Always centre, so what would you expect?
It's not all prime agambendos, you know what I mean?
No?
Like you've got some soul, there's some nice shops. Here he is. Robert Ferguson, Scots poet.
The battery looks as if it could go dead on this phone at any moment, so that might bring this part of the vlog to an abrupt end.